Under earth and heaven's gaze stood the Lamb in silent suffering, love poured out through darkest pain. Every wound spoke what words could never. Every breath was mercy's cost, till the one who came to save us stayed and suffered on the cross. Not undone by grief or weakness, not overtaken by the grave, but completing what was promised. Christ endured and Christ was raised. Love that endures, love that remains, love that was faithful through sorrow and shame. Love that endures, love that obeys. It is finished, Jesus cried, and love had made a way. Not a life taken in confusion, not a fading, hopeless end, but the Son in full surrender, bringing God and man again. Every promise reached its fullness, every shadow found its light, as the Savior bowed his head down and gave up his spirit that night. Holy was the final offering, holy was the crimson tide. What seemed lost before the watching world was love fulfilled in sacrifice. Love that endures, love that remains, love that was faithful through sorrow and shame. Love that endures, love that obeys. It is finished, Jesus cried, and love had made a way. Finished was the work of healing, finished was the debt of sin, finished was the long redemption love had carried to the end. Not abandoned to the darkness, not defeated by the night. For the cross became the doorway where mercy met divine justice. Love that endures, love that remains, love that was faithful through sorrow and shame. Love that endures, love that obeys. It is finished, Jesus cried, and love had made a way. He bowed his head in to